Big breaking on Republic TV. This is, in fact, this cannot really get bigger than this when it comes to Republic TV's campaign on Bofors TV, which started in July. And now what we are breaking right now is that highly placed sources telling our executive editor, Abhishek Kapoor, that in all likelihood, the government is going to reopen the Bofors case. That's exactly what we are breaking right now. Republic sensational news break on Bofors at this moment. Sources telling Republic that the CBI today, as we speak, has written to the government reopening the Bofors case. That's what we are. Okay, Abhishek is now with me on this story for more details. Yes, Abhishek, it's huge, isn't it? What details do we have? Abhishek, more details, please, about the CBI's letter to in terms of reopening the case. How is government going to go about it now? Abhishek.
Well, Sakal, this is a big breaking development coming to us from top sources in the government. And the development is that CBI has written to the Department of Personnel and Training, the department to which the CBI reports. This has happened on the back of big developments that have been chased by Republic TV on Bofors case. The CBI has sought permission from the DOPT, Department of Personnel and Training, whether it can file a special leave petition, an SLP, in the Supreme Court against the 31st of May 2005 verdict of Delhi High Court. Now, the history is that the CBI had sought at that time in 2005, when the UPA had been in power, to file an SLP against or an appeal against the Delhi High Court verdict, basically dismissing the Bofors investigation before the Supreme Court. But the permission was denied. And the reason was that the law ministry of that time opined that there was no case in Bofors, quote unquote. The law ministry's views were accepted in totality by the DOPT, and there was also an opinion by Director Prosecution within the CBI, an officer who goes by the designation of Director Prosecution, that an SLP may not be filed, despite the fact that the legal counsel of CBI at that time had wanted to file an SLP and had counseled that the CBI should go ahead and file an SLP, and given the opinion to that extent. But because the law ministry, the DOPT, the Director Prosecution, all under UPA at that time denied permission, the CBI had not filed an SLP. Now, in the backdrop of Michael Hirschman interview to Prema, before that, Sten Lindstrom interview to Arnab Goswami, and all the developments in between that we have reported, yes, particularly the parliamentary panel proceedings, as also the Ministry of Defense letter to the CBI and in the court asking for more documents. The CBI has written to the DOPT seeking permission to file an SLP in the Bofors case. What this means, Sakal, is, and we have it from top sources in the government, that the government or the DOPT might actually be granting permission to the CBI.
All right, Abhishek, I'll just interrupt you here for a brief because our editor-in-chief, Arnab Goswami, is joining us from our Mumbai newsroom. Arnab, is over to you. In fact, I think it just cannot get bigger than this.